The day after I got out of the Army, I had a wife and a child already, because I got married while I was in the Army. And I needed a job. My wife was living with her mother, and and I had no car, and I had Zippo. William L. Thomas was a Ford dealer on 53rd in St. Clair, and they said they were looking for salespeople. I didn't have a car. I took a streetcar and a bus, and I don't know how I even got to 55th in St. Clair, but I got there. That was the beginning of my career in the automobile business. Although for some reason I really did very well right from the get-go. We had a friend named Bob Toby. He was at National City Bank, and he said, "Would you guys be interested in a Volkswagen dealership?" We said, "Well, at this point we're interested in anything, because we need." So that's how we got in the Volkswagen business, right on Bishop Road, and we were in business there for 40 years. I've often wondered why you would spend thousands of dollars trying to get a new customer and wouldn't spend $20 to resolve a complaint from a customer. It seemed absurd. The same people would have full-page ads trying to get customers to come. Now you got a customer already, and why wouldn't you spend a couple $100 to keep him, as opposed to just several $1,000s to try to get somebody to come in? And so I never adhered to that principle. See, one thing I always did at our store, every morning I'd come in, I'd go talk to each one of my employees. And then I made it a point, to the best of my ability, to talk to everybody that walked in that door. And I used to go in early in the morning when I didn't have to be there, and I would help write orders, because we'd be crowded. Because that gave me an opportunity to find out the customers say, "Well, I've been here 3 times about this damn thing," or whatever. And we could discuss that later and resolve those kinds of issues. So I thought it was a good business practice. But it worked quite well. I got to know my customers, and they knew me. The thing about the car business, I loved it. I never had a day, and I was in the car business for 59 years, never had a day when I thought I was going to work.